Good afternoon, everyone. My special greeting go to our royal father, who has been my strength all his life, because his blessings are voluminous. Anytime I go to him, I return with glory. I want to assure you that there is no other person, our royal father, who is Dr. Ibechi. I want to recognize the presence of our young son in Benue State, whom we strongly build upon his legacies. Our son, who has been the great pillar behind the establishment and the inaugurations of all World Agritourism organization in Nigeria. He is supposed to be here, but because of his time service, he wasn't able to make it. But he sent his representative, and they are still on the way coming. Because we know we have that road here. So that is the problem we are facing, but it will soon be over. Is the other person Senator? I also want to recognize the presence of our dear governor, Governor Hyacinth, Dr. Hyacinth Father, Alia. He ought to be here, but because of his time service, I believe his representative is still on the way, and they will soon make their presentation known to the public. I also want to recognize the presence of our dear friend who is representing us in our chamber at the National Assembly. Senator Dr. Patrick Adamuru, ably represented by our son, who is holding to strongly for him, a former chairman of the local government. He has held several positions in politics, politically rooted. The other person, but Honorable Austin Ike, you are highly welcome, sir. I also want to recognize the director representing the Minister of Agriculture from Minister of Minister of Tourism, Creative Economy, that is already represented by the director on behalf of the ministers. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this occasion. I also want to recognize the presence of the country director of World Agritourism Organization, our dear son and strong man of this country. It's the other person, but it's our son that has been in the front runner. In fact, let me let you people know, him and few others were the reason why this thing was brought to you people here today. I want to emphasize this to you today, that there are millionaires who want to snatch this thing more than my people. I would have collected and focused and say relax, and nothing happens. But I want to let you know that my people are more important to me than anybody else. I am ready, and I promise to sacrifice my life for the betterment of my people. If you don't know it now. The man whom I'm talking about is no other person, but you know, before you pronounce it, you don't know, you must speak for the food. It's not a person, but I'll come here to Ogbo. He's family here. It's not represented by anybody, and after my speech, he will come over. The chairman of this occasion if Dr. Peter Ogbo is on his way, he has passed a ticket, he said the place will have an issue, but definitely it's going to be here very soon. So we recognize his presence in absentia, and we say the Lord guide him very safely. At this point, I want to express that all other protocol, our chief security officer, the commissioner of police, the PSS man that is here, the civil defense, and several of them that are here. Our special item that is here. I recognize your presence, and I recommend your blessings for all of you. Not to take much of our time, World Agritourism is a corporation that has been established all over the United Nations. But few Nigerians who saw the greatness of it want to make sure Nigeria partakes fully of it. And when they see someone that is very serious in doing things, what do they do? They rather choose you to take over. As I'm talking to you, Nigeria is taking over the world agriculture worldwide. The world agriculture, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, Union of Tourism, wants to make sure they combat the issue of food security headlong. For this reason, we are the grassroots, who are the food shakers, they are the farmers. They are able to identify with a particular organization who stand tall to make sure food security in Nigeria is guaranteed. They have diverted to various sections of the economy to make sure that Nigeria don't lack food anymore. During the time of President Muhammadu Buhari, we know what they do to combat food security, but the only unfortunate thing that happened was that Buhari was misguided. And you know, anybody that goes to the Ministry of Agriculture to portray themselves as farmers are being considered because they don't do any due diligence to make sure they investigate properly before they engage them. And that is why all funds that Buhari spent during his times went into the wrong hands. Those that call themselves farmers, but they are not. And that is why we call them today, they are political farmers. These political farmers have become the problem of Nigeria. If you see some organizations, they can mention them, they engage it as a court, process everywhere. Instead of going to fill the bush to produce food for Nigeria to have food, they don't. They rather engage in collecting from government and transfer the money and satisfy their own personal right. That is why today I am telling you, Nigeria is dying in hunger. Recently, you can imagine the Ukraine who are fighting a war could consider Nigeria being the child of Africa in agriculture, and they send food to this nation. Over 10,000 metric tons of wheat we are giving free to Nigeria. Why? It's an insult. We're not supposed to lack, rather we're supposed to give them while they are fighting war. But I put them on our doors, and we will say no to it. Recently, I was called upon to come and defend why government should give out our import food to Nigeria. Recently, they imported 2,000 metric tons of grains and rice to supplement the local one we are producing. The only organization today in Nigeria that is producing food directly is the All Farmers Progressive Association. Others are political farmers. I also want to let you know that all farmers have gone a long way to engage different class of people from different parts of the world to come to Nigeria to invest in agriculture. It's not because this program has been shifted from 6th to 14th today. You will have seen streams of investors that come all the way from China, Turkey, and Brazil. They want to invest in agriculture. And as I'm talking to you, their surveillance are here, and they are watching what is happening. And they have been calling on me that the moment this thing is done, as you let them know, they are coming to do the investment. While I'm on board with them, the chairman of this position, the other person who just Dr. Obi Ogbo. Chairman, you are welcome. Chairman, you are welcome. John Bello, Charlie, no water, what do we do? I don't know what. Chairman, you are well seated. You're welcome. But I'm putting it to you to understand better. The world famous progressive preachers for held in Nigeria today is represented in 774 local governments in the country, with all our structures on the ground. Nobody can do better for himself and planning for you by yourself. And another reason why I do everything humanly possible to make sure that my people are liberated. We have seen that today in the world, when Nigeria was in agriculture, we were not to be the giant of Africa. But it's unfortunate today because with the advent of oil, they have diverted from agriculture. And that is why everybody is crying today that government, please reverse your move and diversify your policies into agriculture. Agriculture found to consume at least 60% of the Nigerian labor force if they are properly harnessed and essentially being produced. But why are we suffering today? You can imagine the issues of urban migration. If this is taken care of, there will be no urban migration. I remember when President Babangida was a kid. That was when we created the issue of DFI. DFI came to establish rural development so that they can protect or forestall urban migration. Our boys are no longer ready to go to farm with hoe and cutlass. Our youth that are turning up of the universities, secondary schools, and tertiary institutions, they are no longer ready to go and use their hoe and cutlass in farming. And that is why all Farmers Progressive Association of Agritourism have come up with an idea to pull Nigerian agricultural sector into mechanized farming. That is only where we can achieve the result of food security in Nigeria. When our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, came on board, even though the promise is going to start from where Buhari stopped, they will let him know that if you go the way you go with Buhari in agriculture, we are going to fail. And he quickly makes them to us when we cry to him. And that is why he has come up with people advocacies and streamline the issue of reaching to farmers locally so that they can be able to produce for Nigeria. If I remember after meeting what do you call the oil sector by removing the subsidy, the next thing that came on board on his speech was the declaration of state of emergency of food security. State of emergency of food security can never be addressed, can never be arrested, except farmers return to the farm. And that is why we are advocating that everybody that know how to farm, please should get ready. Benue is going to be the food basket of the nation. And I'm very sorry to say this. Food is costly in Benue than in Nasarawa here. Food is costly in Benue than even in Abuja. Food is costly in Benue than even in Flower. And we are in the middle of it. And we have answered this from just for political reasons. But we are ready and we are set to defend that today. Benue will continue to be the food basket of the nation. We have all the take. We have all the manpower. We have all the technology to make agriculture become the reality in Nigeria. And for this reason, my my people who are the owner of food from here to food decided to say, what do you do when I come with a crowd to see that Nigeria is suffering? Economies, as you see them today, the only two local governments in Benue State, they are capable of feeding the whole country. I tell everybody to go and look for it, to go and look for it, you have to look for, but each of the people will deliver Benue. They will deliver Nigeria. And thank God for his mercy. I refer the glory unto him, for he was the one that started behind people like Ogbo and else in agriculture to see that Benue really need the food basket, but they are lacking food. And that is why they are going to see that even if the most farmers in Benue State have the opportunity of getting this project down to the root here. We will not forget to bless them, especially our royal father, because it is not easy to make people to come down to this place. No matter what others see us to be, God value us much. And if God value you, you have to value yourself. Today, we have come to say, the power of riches and wizard cannot stop it. The power of Ogbo cannot stop it. In the next 2 days, the kind of trailer that will be moving out of this place will full stop to Nigeria. It will be clear. I want to also assure you, those of you who cannot speak in language but are here, and you're also interested in farming, to prepare, we will get it done. At this junction, I want to turn to my language to say a little word for them to understand, because several of them don't understand what I'm speaking.